بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اسمحوا لي ارحب بحضراتكم.
The weekly press conference after the weekly cabinet meeting, it's the first press conference in the year 2026. I was keen to attend this conference today. I apologize, I have a flu. We are going to brief very quickly. I congratulate the Egyptian people on the occasion of the new year. Also, I congratulate the Egyptian Christians and Pope Tawadros II for the Christmas. Actually, I was keen to be among you today because we have lots of news, very important information that I wanted to share with the Egyptian citizen. I would like to start with the economic file. I would like to start with the last press conference and the essay I have wrote on the debts. I want you all to know we are accurate in every word we say. When I spoke about the percentage of the debt and that the state is working on this issue, and we're taking steps that would pave way for us to reach to finish this debt. That's what I really meant, because after this there was several discussions. I really appreciate the citizens, how much he is worried and he is keen on knowing everything and all the information. I can understand this, but at the same time the directives of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi is providing the directives for the coordination between the government and the Central Bank of Egypt. 2 years ago, less than 2 years, the percentage of the debt exceeded 97%. This year closed, became lower, so we're taking some procedures. The coming days we are going to announce this. I did not specify a date for the announcement. That's what we are working on. I would like to tell the specialists and professionals that when we think of a special plan concerning the economic file, we take in consideration all the institutions and the international economy also that are watching us and watching our steps. We have abided by that. In a short time we are going to announce all the needed. I would like to tell you, I welcome the Minister of Planning and International Cooperation, and we were speaking today about the overall development. So there is a clear vision for the state until 2030. You have For the second month, there have been reports that Egypt is going on the right track, and it's very important that the last quarter of the year have showed a great leap in the Egyptian economy and the development in the economy. The Bank of Standard Chartered have put reports on Egypt. The report of the bank showed that the Egyptian economy is going on the right track, and have praised the achievements and the projects Egypt have established recently, and the efforts exerted by Egypt that stressed that the inflation is going to be less in 2026. And the pound is going to become stronger. And this is one of the most important international banks. Thank God, the transmission of the Egyptians from the expatriates, the hard currency is being sent from abroad by the Egyptian expatriates. And I would like to thank the people of Egypt for trusting the economy of Egypt. The tourism sector, really, thank God, we have exceeded 19 million tourists. So with an increase of 21%. We're expecting more after the plans exerted by the state and the Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities. I would like to tell you here a very important thing, that when this happens, it is due to exerted efforts and providing the Alamein city is also the new, and the inauguration of the Grand Egyptian Museum. All these changes the map and increases the visits and the tourists coming to Egypt. All these are things that have attracted the tourists to the, and also providing some facilitations concerning the entrance of the tourists, and providing the visas very easily. Also the airports, also developing of the airports, on top of which the Cairo International Airport. All this is exerted efforts that we are coordinating with the sector of the tourism in order to increase the number of tourists coming to Egypt. I would like to stress that the tourism sector is witnessing a great leap. I visited the Luxor Governorate. I'm keen always in all the governorates to follow and to see on the ground the citizens' reaction to the health care in governorates. It's very important. I'm so happy to see the health institutions and compound buildings, complexes, the health complexes that was built in the governorates. Today there are operations that is made inside Luxor or the Upper Egypt hospitals. The citizens from Upper Egypt does not have to travel to Cairo in order to make a certain operation. He has everything he needs, and the special operations in Upper Egypt. Also the important initiatives is the health care, the general health care, and also the initiative, the presidential initiative of Haya Karima, or the Decent Life Initiative, which aims at raising the standard of living of 60 million Egyptian citizens. And these are two very big projects that is going to develop and completely change the living of the citizens. Also, I would like to thank the medical teams I met in Luxor. They are very keen to provide the services needed for the citizens from the medical care and the health care. And we need this to be made also and performed in other governorates in Egypt. This is going to be implemented in other governorates. This is a very important project. This is all points I wanted to. There was a visit to CIMAF factory. This factory, only 10 years ago, it was completely stopped. And we were the producing of cars and the trains. This factory is going to be able to produce very important production, and it's going to also export to abroad. Before I give the word to Minister of Planning and International Cooperation, I would like to say something about decent life. We are speaking about 20 governorates, 1,077 villages. So with 20 million Egyptians, the number of projects exceeded 27. We are following, we have made more than 22 projects, and we are continuing in other projects. This is a huge when I speak about places, we establish buildings, new buildings, new houses, new hospitals, and new services. So we are speaking of building a huge number of places and districts. So this is due to the good vision from President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, who have announced the Decent Life Initiative years ago. We are going also to implement the second and third phase of the Decent Life Initiative. I will stop here and leave the word for the Minister of Planning and International Cooperation. Thank you, Dr. Mustafa. I agree with you, and I greet the Egyptian people for the new year on the 7th of September, the National Society Security was announced, and in the conference we said that there is going to be a social dialogue, and it's not only the government but the government and the specialists and professionals to remind you. We met, and on the 14th we have put this on the platform of electronic platform on of the ministry, coordination with all the sides and with all the ministries, and there was a draft that was made on the human development, and also I would like to praise the conference of health that took place, but also this was very important. The social dialogue is divided to two parts. The first part was and also the part related to industry, the part related to investment, and also part specialized in trade and planning, and groups and specialists and professionals who are specialized in their field. Also, this was the framework and the shape of the social dialogue. Also, discussing the labor market is very important. The International Health Conference and the international if we look to the society dialogue, the human development is also, we're following on the human development issue after the conference. The main thing in it is that the citizen is the main is there any signs from other ministries? I am going to show it to you because we have a program on this. The program of the national program. So also we are thinking of the budget that is provided for the initiatives like the decent life, and also we are going to involve the private sector and the partnerships. The important thing is relating or combining the performance. And so I'm trying to brief you, so anybody who wants to go through and to review, it is going to be there. Also, when we speak about the result, also the human development investment. The economic zone of the Suez Canal is an important, also the financial sector. Also the foreign trade. And also the irrigation sector, also greenery, the labor market, training is a very important issue, planning, and the aims of the sustainable development. And the international cooperation and partnership is very essential thing. The national program, we need always to have the options and to reach to our targets. All this is coordinated, every sector to reach to, and at the end we have the conclusion of the results. Definition of the economic model is a continuation of the right track on economy. It's important. And it leads us to the vision of Egypt 2030. The strategy has been also the infrastructure. Economy is now became a model for developing life and providing the citizen with good living. Also the competition in economy and the participation of private sector, all this again, the citizen is the center of attention and care, and everyone have his role. I would like to speak about the human development. This chapter of human development aims at providing suitable life for citizens in all changes, in all ages. So to provide the citizen with security, with to be able to participate in the life of his country, and to be educated and having good health, and for the citizen to become a creative personality, being able to work and having properties that would meet the labor market. And for the youth, after he is graduated, he finds what he needs, and his capabilities meets the labor market. And this was what President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi have stressed on. Also the empowerment of youth and justice. All this is found in this chapter, and also with stress or a deep look at the decent life. The national program, all the sectors and ministries, there are some things that we should work on. It supports the we also the budget of some projects is very important, and the coordination between the ministries are very important. Also, we have a limited time, a deadline for. We are going to receive every 3 months reports from the institution. We have a number of ministries. The coordination between everyone. There is coordination between the Prime Ministry and other the other ministries. Also the social science and the beneficiaries, the citizens receive. And it's all for us. The program implemented, you know, the coordination between the ministries, the Ministry of and the aims of every ministry. We have collected 9 aims and targets. These targets are going to be priorities in our work for the sustainable finance. And the value and the technological you have followed their and also raising the standard of living of the citizen and the place he is living in. And also turning to greenery. And the justice what is found also in the program is the aim and the targets of the initiative. And we are going to follow up on it. Also, and we are keen to put the economy on the right track to face challenges for the sustainable economy. Here we come to an end that the national program gathers a large number of professionals and the programs again the private sector and the stability of economy paves way for development. So it's a circle through which we can make social development and sustainable development. I thank the Prime Minister for his support and all the colleagues in the government. So this is going to be there Thank you so much. Thank you, the Minister of Planning. Thank you, Prime Minister. Today I'm not going to ask, but I'm from Upper Egypt. I was accompanying you in Luxor Governorate, and we saw very developed projects. I would like to thank President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi for the initiative of Decent Life and the health care program and initiative. Really, the Upper Egypt citizens would like to thank you and to thank the President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi for the health care that took place in the Upper Egypt. Every one in Upper Egypt really wants to thank you so much. First, again, these projects is clear and high on the agenda of the new republic. So we are keen to meet the aspirations of the Egyptian citizens, not only in Upper Egypt, but in all the governorates in Egypt. There has been a great leap and development in several governorates, and the project of decent life. Personally, I'm very happy. At the same time, I'm keen to quickly finish the rest of the phases, in order that feels that the citizen feels that the Minister Rania Al-Mashat have said in her words, if our the debt that I was speaking about, that it's decreasing, not increasing, this is going to result in a very, that would show that as that this what we are speaking about, the stability, finance stability through the debt, in order to give way for the projects serving the citizen. Concerning the law of the old renting law, that is going to be extended for 3 months for registration. Some citizens doesn't have time for these procedures, for they don't know what to the way that they should take. Also the regional challenges that are taking place in the region, and the escalation in the effect, the plan by Egypt for these challenges. I would like, we are inside the region, so we are inside these challenges. Egypt is developing despite all the regional effects that is affecting us directly. And we are moving in a very good way. Egypt is taking the right track and the transparency track, and it's against any troubles, and is always keen on peace, and that peace prevails. Through several months, we are keen that And we know that there are several escalations that are taking place in the region, and especially the last 3 years there has been several challenges, but we are taking our track and we are developing and moving on. And we are taking this track. We are also going through the law of the old renting in order to provide all the needed facilities for the citizens. Of course, for sure, I'm going to go through this the government is taking decisions and the reaction of these decisions on the reactions on the Egyptian citizen and the criticism. How does the government face this? I'm asking the minister about the Egyptian program also. We welcome all the performance of the government because and the criticism we take in consideration that this is the opinion of the citizen and the point of view, so we take in consideration to fulfill the needs of the Egyptian citizen, and he has the right to criticize and he has the right to call for his rights. So we take this in consideration and we hear to the Egyptian citizen in order to do all what the needs that and provide the facilities for the Egyptian citizens and to receive their complaints and to do what the Egyptian citizen need, because the government is the role of the government is to make the services of the and meet the needs of the Egyptian citizen. What I noticed is that concerning the criticism, sometimes they are criticizing rumors and things that are not right. So what I ask the Egyptian citizen is to make sure he's receiving the right information. So it's I want the Egyptian citizen to build his information on the right news and information. And I ask the Egyptian citizen not only to criticize but to provide us, if he can provide the state and the government with any solutions that he sees, that would be very great, because the government has its tools in order to hear and to follow up on the social media and to listen to the citizens by all means. the Egyptian citizen has the right to criticize. This is a normal thing. We also pick any positive and helpful solutions, and we take it in consideration and we discuss it because it could be implemented. Why not? Because this is the point of view of the citizen. So we are keen to hear to the Egyptian citizen, because I will stop here and leave the word for the minister. We said that I would like to speak about the human development. We are going to make a conference that is going to gather specialists and professionals in the field of human development. So first, take in consideration the national dialogue. So all the names I've mentioned have worked a lot, and we discussed with the ministers. Even so, this edition, the national dialogue comprises of several items. And you say criticizing. There is going to be a way and pave way for reading. It is going to be available for everyone. All the ideas it's going to be there not only as an idea but as an application also, and it's going to be there in the program, and this is very important thing. Everyone is going to find the answer. The International Monetary Fund, it looks for the stability, the financial stability of the country. So this is very important, unlike the International Bank. So the program has both. All the policies that creates the stability to pave way for us to go on the track of the sustainable development. So these targets until 2030 is going to be there. So the development is going to the Prime Minister is working very hard. We have also other scenarios, like we have Plan B. There is The policies also that we are taking as I've just told you, I would like to explain that we changed the targets because there are changes while we are going through the program. The changing of this that you have asked about. I thank you very much. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to the Egyptian citizen. And the year 26 is going to, I thank you very much. Conference that followed the cabinet meeting in the new capital here in Egypt, and Prime Minister presided over the cabinet's meeting early on Tuesday at the government's headquarters to discuss a number of political, economic and social files. The cabinet discussed several issues, including the Prime Minister's tour at Luxor Governorate. The cabinet also followed up previous measures taken regarding investment, industry, export, increasing agriculture areas, making the industrial lands available to investors, the social guarantee umbrella and the tax file. And dear viewers, a short break and we'll be back, so stay tuned.